Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall walk with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. The Department of State Security Services, the criminal DSS, cries for mercy as they have been placed under terror watch list by international community. According to a report, the Department of State Security Services has raised the alarm that some disgruntled individuals and groups in the zoo called Nigeria are scheming to discredit it. According to their spokesman, Dr. Peter Afunanya sounded the alarm bell in late-night statement made available to the men of the press. They were silent on the specific elements involved in the plot. It claimed the subversive persons are out to undermine their services. According to them, the aim is to further use fake news, propaganda, and malicious narrative through the sponsored articles, amongst others, to undermine it. The Fulani governors in the north, they are now crying that it is because of Eastern Security Network that there is insecurity in the north. They said that if Eastern Security Network have not chased out the Fulani terrorists from Biafran bushes and forests, there was no way the Fulani terrorists will now be terrorizing the northern states. The same terrorist Fulani they brought from the Sahel have now started consuming them, and they have no solution to that because they don't want to attack their own. The Katsina state government, the home state of the terrorist-in-chief Buhari, they have now shut major roads in Katsina and issued new security directives. They have closed all the roads, and they have banned lorries and trucks carrying firewood from the bushes. They have closed everywhere. The same thing is happening in Sokoto State. The same thing is happening in Niger State, all ruled by Fulani governors. They have banned transportation of cattle trucks. They have banned it. They have banned total, that's the carrying of 3 persons on motorcycles and more than 3 passengers on a tricycle. They banned it. They also banned the total sales of second-hand motorcycles, because they know that it is the Fulani terrorists that are doing or engaged in these kinds of trade in the north. They are doing that, whereas their Fulani Nigerian presidency is pushing for open grazing in the south because they want to return back the terrorists. They want to return them back. And that is why Garba Shehu was lying that IPOB have, they have the bombs and weapons all over the nation called the zoo. That's what they said. That's why they are lying. They have also banned the sales of petrol in jerry cans at filling stations. They have said that there's enforcement of ban on operation of commercial tricycles and motorcycles from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the state capital and 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the frontline local government areas. They are doing all they banned in order to stop the foreign terrorist Fulanis they brought from the Sahel. They brought them themselves. They invited them. They are placing the ban. But in Biafran land, they want to bring those terrorists. They are threatening the governors in the southeast region, south region, southwest region, and the middle belt. They are threatening them that they cannot stop open grazing. And that was why 11 out of the 17 southern states have refused to start the ban on open grazing. Only 6 states have, done it. Only 6 states have done it. Because the 11 other states are afraid of terrorist Fulani Mayetti Allah, whom they have signed a memorandum of understanding with. And now, the Fulani terrorists, the Fulani Mayetti Allah, have overthrown those governors. In the south, they have overthrown them. The governors are just figurehead. Those ruling them are the Fulani terrorist Mayetti Allah. And that was why I made the video the other time that the southern governors have been overthrown. They have been overthrown by Fulani Mayetti Allah. Because how can they agree that September 1 is the day all the 17 southern states will kickstart the ban on open grazing? And September 1 came, 11 of them shied away. Only 6 enforced it. They enforced it. Because Mayetti Allah shouted at them. Mayetti Allah warned them. And the Fulani Nigerian government are the Mayetti Allah. They warned them. They warned them that they signed an MOU, a memorandum of understanding, which they must oblige to, which they must respect. And the southern governors backtracked and they handed over the leadership of their state to the Fulani terrorists. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that it is finished for the southern governors who refuse to kickstart the ban on open grazing. Another report says that the Niger State government bans cattle markets, issues new security directives. The Niger State government have announced the suspension of all weekly cattle markets across the state as part of measures to curtail the rising case of armed Fulani banditry and kidnapping, effective from September 1st, 2021. They disguise with their cattle. That's what the Fulani terrorists do. They disguise. They use the cattle as a means of terrorizing Biafrans and Nigerians. And that was why Eastern Security Network drove them out of Biafran forests and bushes. Now the Northerners are doing the same. The Fulani governors are doing the same. And the Fulani Nigerian presidency, instead of supporting, they are now pushing the terrorists down to the south. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.